Weather's a bit crap today though. A little bit of wind and it's just started pissing it down. So I got a little bit wet putting them out. Um, Sorry if the angle's not great. It's just because obviously I'm in a little bivvy, keeping dry. Uh, as you can hear the rain coming down, but behind that it looks like it's going to be nice for a couple of hours. So a bit different this time. I'm down by Rockinore. Now, I don't usually fish down here because of the price of the car park, but because I had a spare tenner, I thought I'd get a little bit of shelter from the harbour wall as well, so we'll give it a go. There's a few surfers down to the right of me, so I couldn't go where I wanted to go, so I've come down in this corner just to stay away from them. Yeah, look, the sun's coming out now, look. So on my right rod, I've got a drop down pulley with two which have been wrapped because the last couple of days there's been a few bass coming out on the matches. So I thought I'd put a nice chunky one out for that. And on my left rod I've got a little scratcher rig on with a couple of little hooks, with a couple of little lugworm, just to see if there's any whiting scratching about. So trying to pick up the bites today is going to be a bit of a nightmare, just because the wind does pick up. There's gusts of 21 miles an hour, I believe, and it's coming from the west. So, but I'm fishing the low tide. That's another reason I wanted to come down here, because there's more water down this end. It's kind of on the corner. So I'm fishing the low tide, fishing it up. I think high tide's about 3:30, and I'm here till about 4:30. So 4 o'clock. And I'm the only one fishing all down this end. I didn't check my local mark where I usually go down the church. So because I didn't go that way, I didn't bother checking it. But I know there's people fishing at Pevensey Bay because one of my work colleagues is fishing a match over there today. So, well, I wanted to come down the north. I've not fished this for a while down this end, and I usually fish the beams where the beam is, cast it towards the sandbank, and I had a really good. Sorry about that. Just had another fisherman come over. He's here with his mate. He's going to go fish down the bottom of me. Going behind the boats, I believe. My right rod went a bit slack then, but it could have been a bass bite. But we did have a big gust of wind come through, so a bit of rain. So I've just tightened it back up. If it goes slack again, then I'll hit it. Well, that's a big pull. That was a big pull then. And just hope I get something a bit decent, eh? So I thought I'd just show you what I'm doing on a drop down pulley with the bait. Like, these are old manky worm that have been in the freezer for a while, as you can see. Quite big worm, quite good worm when they first started. And what I'm doing is I'm putting two on through the top of their head, folding their bodies pretty much over itself, get a little wrap round like that. And I'm getting my elastic and I'm just wrapping them both together. Just like this. Wrapping them both together. Making a nice big chunky bit of worm. Nice big chunky bit of worm. I'm just hoping it stays on, basically. Hoping this mic still works. So it ends up looking like that. Oh, it's there. Not lost it. Just hide it. Right, so first fish of the session is a whiting. Only a little one, but it's fish. Hooked in the bottom of its lip. So when that line went slack, it was more likely this. We get him straight back out there. Lovely jubbly. Bait still looking good. That can go straight back out. Yeah, that was a nice whiting. So I'll quickly clean my hands off. And not what I'm going for, but saves a blank. So happy days. Let's quickly sort my bait out. Put it back down. We'll get this one back out. I've got to stick it on the rod rest because it's a drop down pulley, so need to stretch it out a bit. There is a bit of a knack to baiting these ones up. This roots, I say. It's like that. We're going to get this one back out. So whiting it out there. The other rod's gone very slack. So we'll get this one out and reel the other one in. Sorry about if you can hear the wind. Back fishing again on this rod. Didn't need the bait up. That's what I like about using the elastic on the worms. You ain't got to keep baiting up every 5 seconds. This line's pretty much on the beach. So I'm going to quickly reel in the slack, get to the weight and give it a little tug, see what's on it. It was kind of heavy. Give it a go. I've got a feeling it's took me other side of the breakers there. Get it over. Yeah, it's took me the other side of the breakers by the looks of it. Well, I ain't gonna get wet for it, so I'm gonna run up here. Doesn't work out. It's slippery as fuck. Up the snag. This is dangerous. This is definitely dangerous. What do I do? I do not want to get wet. It snags me up big time. This is well too slippery to be walking on. Fuckers! Don't know what to do here. Really don't know what to do here. Now I'm going to have to break it off. Some more line that. Walk up here slowly. It's a very bad idea, this was. Very bad idea. I've got some more grip here now. Yeah, all gone. It happens. Well, I can't tell you what that was, because no fish is worth my life, unfortunately. No fish. And to everybody else, don't risk your life for fish. It really isn't worth it. Not worth it. I shouldn't have even gone up there, to be fair. But I did. I tried. I didn't succeed. Yeah. Whew, I'm absolutely knackered. Along that concrete bit where that green is, that ice ring. And obviously down the other side, it's a deep drop. And if I fell in with all this on, yeah, I ain't coming back. Not worth it. Yeah. But hey ho, that's fishing. And sometimes that's the way it goes. You lose all your shit and it blows. But that's fishing. Let's get a new shark leader on. And let's not cry about it anymore. Let's not cry about it anymore. No, I'm all good. I'm all good. Alright, now we're fishing. Let's get this going again. Hopefully I can cast this out and it ain't just going to come straight off. That'd be even more fucking straight. Sorry about language. I'm going to send this one a bit more out that way, I think. Try and stop it from going over there. Fill that in a little bit more. Oh yeah, not crossing, that's fine. That's fine. It's fine. You do it to sit. This line's all the way the other end anyway. Right. Well, drove myself back up the hill a little bit. The tide's coming in really quickly. So I've just moved everything up a bit. Oh, the killer. Hopefully It won't get no higher than this. If it does, I'll just have to move again. Wind's picked up a little bit more. Sun's still out though, and there's a little bit of rain still coming down. I know that. So I've got a bit of seaweed on the tip of my white rod. And then when I'm getting little bites on, so I'm going to reel that in a sec. And then I'm going to see what the bait's like, cast it back out, and then check my left one. It's been out there a while. So let's crack on with that. Get this in as quick as possible. Let's see what we can do. Have a little nose at the bait. It was. There's bait out there. It's still holding, I believe. Still holding. Yeah, it's holding. Right, let's get another bait prepped before I reel the other one in. But if I ain't getting the distance I want. Very chop chop. Very chop chop. That's one bait. I don't know why people have to come over and stand right next to your rods. I don't know if you can see. Look, can you see him? Necessary for all this beach. They just like to be in your grill, don't they? It's like they're attracted to it. Oh, he's going to walk right under my line and all. Oops. Let's put my hood up. So hopefully it don't blow off. Wow. So this one's been out for a while. So let's break it away from the. Oh, there might be something on this, you know. Feels a little bit heavy, I suppose. That might be my exaggeration. Feels like a whiting. Oh yeah, it's pulling back a little bit. I think there's definitely something on it. It's got a little bit heavier and all. It might be fighting the current. Oh no, it's come up on top. What is this? I believe it is another whiting. Yes, it's another whiting. It's caught itself on the top hook. On the top hook. pull itself on the top look, but it is another fish. It's quite a chunky one. If I was keeping them, it would definitely be a keeper. Right, let's see where that hook is. Right, that hook is there. So let's get that hook out quickly. A nice chunky whiting. Nice fish. As you can see, that sun's come back up. It's still windy in there. Looks like I've got clear clouds. That's good. Done that enough times. Using a basic baiting needle. Oh, that was a big bite on that rod. That was a big bite. Pull up the, make sure there's no slack in it. Now this should slide straight on. There's no issues. Well, that's the idea anyway. That's gone on nicely. The amount of baiting needles I've lost through time doing these videos is unbelievable. But they're only cheap. Pick them up at the tackle shop. My bait preservation. Lovely. Nice exposed hook. Slide it down a little bit more so it's on that curve of the hook. Keep your hands tidy, otherwise it's all going to go over your reels. Put your bait out that way. Pull down that slip knot, that bait knot. Oh, bear with me. I think my left rod's just gone slack. Yeah. But they have got to be fair sized with their meat on them. Otherwise it's going to be pointless, isn't it? Just that one just looks a little bit too straight for my liking. There we go. Be nice to have a bass right now, wouldn't it? Wow, big slack line, big slack line, big slack line. Nothing on it. That was weird. The proper slack line, that one. Nothing on it. how long that's been off for, do I? Testing. Do apologise if any of this is it's not picking up my voice. My mic's playing up something wrong. So might have to do a little talk over some parts of it. Might have to loosen that up a little bit actually. Don't want it breaking me rod. Don't want it breaking me rod. So let's line that. That's enough. Straighten it up. Put a little bend in it. Woo! Them people that was going to fish down here decided not to bother, I don't think. The weather put them off. I've had two white. I've got another sizable whiting. This is took both hooks. This is going to be a bit of a challenge. This one was a greedy one. Let's get this little hook out first. And just see if I can get this down his throat. I might need. Well, another species. Not what I was going for, but a fish nevertheless. we have another weight in. Got a bit of meat on this one. Got a bit of meat on this one. Right, there's a little trick I want to try for this one. I want to get just a screw bit down there, all the way down as far as it can go. Right. Apparently, pull it parallel and get ah, look at that! Worked perfect. Do it over water, obviously. Fair size white in there, isn't it? Alright. Couple dinner, I think, but. That was another whiting. 2 or 4 whiting, 1 dogfish. There you go. That's a spotted dog. Hope you can see that on camera. Not a fair size. Got my hopes up then. Another big old dogfish. Lovely. Try and bite me. Wait, I'll get you back. Let's go throw it back. Quick as my day started, my day finishes, and yeah, nice session I'd say. Bit of choppier weather than I used to fish in, because obviously you all know me by now, I fish in lovely weather. Don't usually fish in wind and wet and rain, but I wanted to have a go. There was a few bass coming out. I think I lost a bass, but I didn't manage one today. But still a good day. In the end, I think I had 3 dogfish and about 6 whiting, 6-7 whiting. 3 or 4 of them being a good keepable size, but obviously I didn't keep any. I don't know, I just feel like it's too much effort for too little reward on the meat side of whiting. So I am currently on my way home. I've got to put my fishing gear away, sort out the bait, put it back in the freezer, and then have a shower,
and go food shopping. Way! We all know we like food shopping, don't we? Well, yeah, obviously not. But yeah, it was a good session. Very good session. I enjoyed it. Had fish. Always beats a blank. First time fishing Rockingham for a long time. So it was quite good. No, I'm not moaning, to be honest with you. Now, got a few things to say about this video. Don't go and copy me. And what I mean by that is, don't walk about the concrete bank when the tide's out where it's all slippery. I shouldn't have done that. Yeah, it could have ended very, very badly for me. I could not be here anymore. Yeah, I think that was a Basslow. I should have seen the slack line a lot quicker than I did. So I was concentrating on something else, I suppose. Yeah, that was a bit dangerous. So yeah, don't go doing that. Yeah, let's get out there, peeps. I said the weather might be bad, but the fish are still about. So get out there and enjoy it. Because life's too short to worry about weather. Oh, well, what happened there? My chair just went back a little bit. So yeah, so I think I used about 15 to 20 lug. So it just goes to show you don't need a lot of bait to have a day's fishing. Now the good thing about what I was doing, where I was putting two together and elasticating them together, is that you ain't got to always take your bait off. Like, it presents pretty well to be able to use it again. So it saves bait that way as well. But yeah, I really enjoyed myself. Nothing else to do on your day off, so you might as well. The weather's turned really good. I could have stayed a bit longer. Well, I probably should have stayed a little bit longer, but I've had enough. I'm knackered now. I need a shower, and I've got stuff to do this afternoon, so it keeps the wife happy if I'm all ready for her to go shopping, because she likes her shopping. So yeah, until next time, if you want to do me a solid, please subscribe. I haven't got many subscribers at the moment. I don't really do it for subscriptions, but it does help, makes it worth it. And if you could like the video, that would be nice too. But yeah, I'll leave that up to you. See you next time.